So the other day, I was having breakfast, and mind you, it was a bloody fantastic breakfast. Cheese on toast, best shit out. So while I was eating breakfast, I was scrolling through Tumblr, as I do. I came across this post, right, and it really pissed me right off. I kind of ruined my awesome breakfast, it ruined my awesome mood, and it also ruined my day. Now guys, before I show you this post, right, I want you guys to prepare yourself for the most stupidest thing you will ever see. I need to give you a few seconds to brace yourselves and warm up a little bit, because this is absolutely ridiculous. So basically this is the most retarded thing you'll see today. So I saw this post of a tweet and it says, 6th grade isn't just a school year, it is the beginning of womanhood. That's not the worst part. Then there is a list: periods, sex, drugs, drinking, friends, foes, and love. I don't even know where to begin. God, please, please, please help these stupid people. If you can't get rid of their stupidity, at least get them off the internet. Because I don't want to be the guy to be backhanding these bitches. Alright, so before we even break this down and get started, I'm just gonna assume that the person who posted this is some dumb 12-year-old basic bitch who thinks she knows everything about life, and she's probably a spoiled brat. She most likely thinks that she has it really tough in life, you know, because her mum bought her an iPad mini instead of an iPad Air. Alright, so the first on the list is periods. Fair enough, I understand, you know, obviously that's natural and that's part of being a woman when they grow up. But sex, drugs, drinking, how is that part of being a woman? How is that part of womanhood? So you're saying you have to do all those things to be a woman, to be considered a woman? So you're also saying if girls don't do drugs, have sex and drink when they're 12, they're not considered a woman. I can't even believe this. Like, how can you be thinking about sex and drugs when you are 12? So you're telling me at the age of 12 you're already into this whole Netflix and chill thing. Let me ask you one question, yeah? Can you even afford Netflix, or is your mum paying the subscription for you? You shouldn't be going to anybody's house, or nobody should be coming to your house for any Netflix and chill. The only thing you should be doing is going to your mate's 12th birthday party where you're going to be playing Duck Duck Goose and musical chairs. Drugs? Don't do drugs. Don't ever do drugs. It doesn't matter how old you are. You just don't do drugs. You don't do drugs when you're 12, you don't do drugs when you're 20, you don't do drugs when you're 50, you just don't do drugs. Drugs is not part of being a woman. It's not part of being a man. It's not part of anything. Just don't do drugs. And foes? Really? Foes? You have foes when you're 12? Bitch, the only foe that you have is your mate who can't follow the rules properly when they're playing a game of tag. And love? You talking about love? How can you fall in love when you're 12 years old? You don't even know what love is yet. The guy that you think you want to have sex with, or you think that you love, is probably still learning how to tie his shoelaces. What I'm trying to say is you don't have to do any of these when you're in 6th grade to prove to people that you're a woman. But the thing is, alright, I'm not saying you should, but if you decide to do drugs or have sex before you're married, all that sort of stuff, why 12? Like, you don't do that stuff when you're 12 years old. The amount of 12, 13-year-old kids on social media right now is just absolutely crazy. And some of the shit they post is just out of this world. When I was 12, there was basically no such thing as technology. And so I was growing up like how a real human being should be growing up, and that's going out, playing, having fun, getting some scratches and bruises, whatnot. But kids nowadays, they're on their phones, they're on their iPads, on social media. Their parents don't even know what the hell they're doing, who the hell they're talking to, and what they're posting. Little kids thinking they know everything about life, that they're freaking matured. Look, I'm 12, I'm in year 6. And they think that they've been through everything that life has to give to them. You know, they've struggled. When you're 12, just be 12. Just stay in line and be a 12-year-old doing what 12-year-olds do. Don't try to act all mature on me, giving people life lessons on Twitter. Remember, at the end of the day, you're still a kid. You're still a freaking baby. You don't know shit. I'm freaking in my early 20s and I still don't know shit. So if somehow this video gets out and the person who posted that tweet sees it, which I hope they do, please don't go running to your mum telling how there's this guy on the internet bullying you. I know it's a little bit intimidating when you're 12 years old and there's someone calling you out on the internet, but hey, there's still time for you, there's still hope. You know, just get off the freaking internet, go to school, get a proper education, learn something useful for yourself, and just stop posting bullshit on the internet. I think the message of this video is don't do drugs, don't go and have sex, with random people just because you feel that everyone else is doing it, so you have to do it as well to be cool. I don't drink, but look at me, I'm still cool as hell. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you agree with what I'm saying, please leave in the comments below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Please hit me up on my Instagram and Twitter, where I won't be posting such pretentious bullshit. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.